Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic. So I haven't really decided what class I want to play yet, so either, depending on how long it takes, I'm either going to cut it out or I'm just going to keep it in, because I haven't decided if I want to play on the Alliance or the Horde quite yet, but I'm leaning towards the Horde, because I don't really play the Horde all that often. It's very rare that I actually play the Horde. So, we have the orcs, obviously. Iconic race of World of Warcraft, you know, like orcs versus humans. It's like the main thing. World of Warcraft is just between the humans and the orcs. Got the undead. I'm not really feeling playing the undead because I've been playing a lot of classic and a lot of like retail as well. And I usually make a lot of undead characters if I play the Horde. So I'm kind of bored of their starting zone. Tauren was the very first character that I ever made. Like a Tauren Druid was the very first character that I ever made in World of Warcraft. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to do a Tauren Druid because back in 2011 when I first started playing, like I think right in pre-patch for Cataclysm, so still Wrath of the Lich King, pre-patch to Cata, that's what I was playing. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that. So that's what I think I'm going to do. So I just gotta choose something that 11 or 12-year-old me would think would look cool. I would have gone with like a dark brownish gray. I probably would have wanted like a normal face and like some pretty cool looking horns, you know? I probably would have gone with those. And horn color, I probably would have just gone with this. And then facial hair. I probably would have gone clean shaven. Let's see what kind of name we want. Orend. That sounds okay. We'll start with that and we'll get started. Go.
Great tragedy has rocked the Tauren tribes and shaken their once stalwart devotion to the Horde. A disagreement between the new Orc war chief Garrosh Hellscream and the beloved Tauren chieftain Cairn Bloodhoof led to a duel that ended in Cairn's death. With his loss, the vile matriarch Magatha Grimtotem launched a murderous attack, attempting to seize control of Thunder Bluff for herself. However, Cairn's brave son, Bane Bloodhoof, successfully repelled the attack and banished the surviving Grimtotem to the farthest reaches of the land. Under Bane's hopeful leadership, the Tauren people now seek to heal their wounds and restore the balance between the various factions of the Horde. To this end, a new generation of Tauren Sunwalkers has arisen to lead their people into the light of a new dawn and the promise of rebirth. As a proud tribesman of Mulgore, you must uphold the honor of your people and safeguard the lands of your ancestors.
That was kind of an abrupt stop. Alright.
Greetings.
The first step.
Be at your
What you
back.
see here is the work of the Quillbore Young One. Year after year, they have encroached on our village. The great cataclysm finally drove them from their dens to spread like locusts across the land. And now you see the result. My own mother, dead from their savagery. Today you are of age. Today you will take up your weapon and fight for the tribe and avenge the Great Mother. Follow the path to the east and find my son, Grull. He will lead you in our strike against the Quillbore.
We shall meet again.
I've never read the quest text, so like I had no idea about all this. So, this was the first character that I ever made, a Tauren Druid. So let's see if it lives up to what I remember doing when I was younger. Because I remember I was pretty young and I didn't really know how to play back then, so I don't even know how I leveled up. Because I just played to 55 until I could play the Death Knight. That's all I wanted to do, so I just played, and I don't even remember how I leveled properly because I didn't even know how to play. let's get this quest underway.
Goodbye.
Welcome to your first true test as a Tauren. Behold, Orund, the very presence of the bristleback is a blight. Nothing is left in their wake but corpses and barren land. Camp Narash could become what we see here in but a few days, unless we stand and fight. This will be your rite of strength, the first ceremony of Tauren Brave. Go into the heart of Thorn Snarl and kill Bristleback Quillbore, then return to me.
Be careful.
Alrighty. Just kill these guys here. Turn nameplates on. Here we go. I forgot that, what is this? Wrath was yellow. Now it's green, right? So, because I haven't played a Druid in a long time. I played in Legion. I don't know when they changed the color of it. But, oh, you know what? Let's change some settings here real quick. I'm going to turn on auto loot. Action bars. I'm going to turn these on. It's just good to have them. Combat. Do they have, like, cooldown numbers or anything? I don't remember if they have it in this. If not, that's fine. It doesn't really bother me that much. Alright, there's 3 already. There we go. Mana does not drain as fast as it does in Classic, that's for sure. Already level 2, look at that. Just collecting some copper here. Just one more Quillbore. We are done with this quest. Loot them up here. Yeah, I remember, like, the only expansion I played the most was probably Legion. After that, and before that, like, I didn't really level through the zones or do raids. Like, Legion was, like, the only thing that I did raids in, really. So that's just when I had, I think, the most time to actually play.
What brings you here?
Let's go with these. You fought well, Orund. We may yet be saved.
Farewell.
Despite their size, the bristleback greatly outnumber us. A pack ambush can easily overwhelm even the largest Tauren. Many new initiates have taken up arms to defend our home. Some have given their lives, but others have been captured alive. Please find their cages and free them. The battle should keep the Quillbore distracted.
Ancestors watch for you.
Alright, let's go free some guys. Alright. So I can't even unlock these cages because this guy's unlocking them all. It's not like retail at all. It's been a long time. Like, I played some Cataclysm, but like I've not played enough of it to remember all the niches about the game compared to now. So like how you don't share XP, like you can't share a kill, can't share quest things, like all these like little quality things that just don't work like that in the older version of the game. Yeah, this is what I grew up playing pretty much, is Cataclysm, so see how it holds up compared to when I was a kid. I don't remember a lot, honestly. Like, I remember the starting zone, obviously, like, it's quite distinct. Like, I've played Classic, but I haven't really played Cataclysm that much. I don't know if I've played a Tauren in Cataclysm yet. I've played mainly humans. That's usually the race that I go for. I know it's a fantasy game, but I've just done every starting zone so many times. It's just kind of burnt me out. So I'll try out Cataclysm. See if it reignites that spark that I had when I was younger. See if it's nostalgic. There should be one more cage that I can... Okay, there we go. I think I just went too far. Okay, I'm gonna change, let's see, what is it, interface? Is there camera? Controls, mouse, no, camera, here we go. Max distance, that's it? I'm at the max distance right now? Okay. I guess that's far enough. Alright. Return to Grawl Hawkwind. Let's do that. Let us be on our way then. Assume this is like a Kodo here. Like, yeah, I remember, like, I don't think I ever even unlocked flying in Cataclysm. Oh.
Goodbye. Greetings. Ancestors watch over you.
Thanks to you, our people are free to fight for our home. Red Cloud gloves, sweet. We've struck a great blow against the Quillboar here. I will stay here and hold the line, but you need to move on. Seek Adana Thunderhorn. She has taken a few braves to the southwest to root out the rest of the bristleback. Alright. Is there an XP? Experience gains increased by 50%. Okay, I thought I was leveling relatively fast. Does that mean... Usually when they put out an XP thing, that means, like, a new thing is coming out, right? Like something new is coming so you can catch up. Lunar Festival. Oh, this is... I haven't done that ever. I don't think I've ever done the Lunar Festival. The only events that I've done, I think, are Hollow's End. And the first year I did Hollow's End, I know this is going to be kind of unbelievable. I got 3 Headless Horse, like the Headless Horseman mounts in one Hollow's End. It's kind of insane. I never read that, sorry. Knowing the ways of your prey is another aspect of the hunt. In the lands they come from, Quillboar live in the shade and protection of huge thorned roots when they move their shaman seed and grow new roots for them to live in. These thorns mar the land and choke out other life, turning the earth around them barren. Go to the south and stop these thorn callers before they have a chance to continue around. Okay?
Well met. Walk with the earth.
One of the first lessons you should learn, Orund, is to never underestimate your prey. While we're distracted by the attack on Camp Narash, more of the bristleback swept in unnoticed and stole a cache of our rifles. You can see them to the south now, filling the air with lead. This is your right of courage. Brave the hail of gunfire, hunt the bristleback gun thieves, and bring back our rifles. Alrighty.
We shall meet again.
Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I got 3 of the Headless Horseman mounts in one Halloween event. And, like, I had people in my guild that were kind of pissed at me because they've been trying for years. Like, I think one of them said they were trying for, like, 7 years and they never got it. And then, I think that same year, the guy gave me the dragon you get for... Here, let me look it up real quick. The dragon you get for, doing time walking dungeons. What's it called? It's called the Reigns of the Infinite Time Reaver. That's the one that my friend just, like, one of my guildmates gave me. They didn't have it. They said they didn't want it, and they gave it to me. So, hey, whatever. And then the Rivendare's Charger, I got that when they still had loot rolls on things. So I won that on a loot roll. I think it was like a 0.2% drop rate at the time, too. Which I think is pretty cool. But I don't really have any other rare mounts or anything like that. Like, I did do mount runs, and I just never really got lucky. I have, like, a couple from the raid with Ragnaros, like the newer one, the Firelands. Like, I have the, I think the Firehawk, the one that doesn't fly. Like the ground mount. So, yeah. Alright, let's get these guys killed. And kill some thorn callers, too. Make sure to get some of those guys in here as well. Then once I get back to the main, like, camp, I'll definitely trying to get a spell or two because just using Wrath right now. Nothing special. I gotta say, retail WoW, like the leveling experience is kind of bland. I feel like you could level up in a day, like within 12 hours, especially if you're running dungeons. You start with an allied race character or even like just a normal character. And once you hit 15, you just start running dungeons. And then you're done. Get to 60, and then you go to the new expansion, play that. Do they have a shop? They do. Of course they do. I can buy mounts, right? And they have WoW tokens. Okay. I mean, I guess they had a shop in Cataclysm, I think. Because I remember, I think I bought stuff from the cash shop. I definitely bought some mounts. Because I liked them and I thought they were cool. I don't think there's anything wrong with buying them. If you don't like them, you don't like them. If you don't want them, you don't buy them, you know? It's simple as that. It's not like anything pay to win or anything. It's just mounts and cosmetics, really. And if you want to pay real money for cosmetics, I think you have the right to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Got two. Oh, I didn't even mean to kill him. Attack this guy. Oh well, already attacking him, so. Oh yeah, I think area loot isn't a thing in this game either, right? So you gotta individually loot every target, every enemy you kill. It's also a luxury of retail WoW. Alright, let's see here. I just turned it in. I think it's gonna get me to go kill boars, like armored boars over there. That's what it's gonna want me to do next. Yeah, I remember, like, I grinded for heirlooms for a while. I thought it was, like, super hard to get gold. Like, I've never really done professions, which I'll probably actually do, because I'll need to make money somehow. I'll need to, like, actually
I've been expecting
afford things.
winds be at your back.
With the corruptor slain, the Earth Mother will mend her own wounds in due time. The roots are not meant to thrive here and will wither. Balance will return. Let's go with the waistband here. I don't think I've been equipping. Yeah, no, I've not been equipping any of my new gear. Okay, there we go. Rate
May
of
the
courage.
eternal sun shine
How many
upon
have you
thee.
brought me? Initiate 7.
Walk with the
Well
earth
done,
mother.
Orund. Respect your prey and the danger it carries, but never fear it. In fear, you become prey yourself. Go with the leggings
May the
there.
eternal sun shine upon thee.
The battle boars.
Winds
Yeah, I was
be
right.
at your back.
There are more threats to be dealt with here. The bristleback are taming wild boars to be used against us. These armored boars have been abused beyond hope of recovery. They must be put down for our safety and their peace. Go to their pens to the south and slay them, and return to me afterwards. Okay,
Farewell.
will do. Feed
We
of
shall meet
evil.
again.
You must do more than simply hunt boars here. The eyesore that has been left upon the land must be purged. To give them wild thirst for blood, the battle boars are force-fed raw flesh. Take this torch and use it to burn troughs of meat and gore to cinders.
Winds be at your back.
What brings you
Rahaku
here?
Stonehoof. Just a moment ago, a messenger was looking for you, Orund. I believe she was sent by the druid trainer Gart. If this note is from Gart, I wouldn't take long in reading its contents.
Ancestors watch over you.
The spirits came to me in my dreams last night. They told me of your coming, and that it would be my task to aid you. We have much to go over in our short time together. Discussions about nature, the spirits, and the Earth Mother and even the night elves, but I will save the lesson for your arrival, and I will do all that in my power to ensure all that is in my power to ensure that you are ready for your trials ahead. May wisdom guide you. I will be waiting. Gart, Mistrunner, Druid Trainer. Alright. Never read that either. Like, I do not read quest text ever. But hey. It's first time for everything. Okay. I don't know. Okay, there we go. I think I might go with Balanced Druid when I hit 10. I'm not 100% sure what I want to go with. I'm assuming I'm going to go with that. Gotta kill 10 of these guys. Shouldn't take too long. Go first. Oh, third trough. Okay. I remember some of the quests here. Like, I know Kyle the dog one. That one's a sweet quest about a kid that loved the game and wanted to be put in it. There's, I think, Make a Wish. I don't want to. I know. I knew he had cancer and he passed away. So. But they added him to the game and made him a quest giver. Used his own voice, which I think is pretty cool. Got 2 more boars to go, and then I'm done. Oh, I got a pouch. Very nice. A bag from a boar. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. I'll throw this at the trough. There we go. All done. Relatively easy and quick. It used to be faster. I don't know. I'm trying to think what expansion. One of the expansions. It used to be faster to just grind out levels than it was to, like, do quests. Like, it was, like, marginally shorter. Like, I guess because you didn't have to run around. I feel like I've done that before where you just grind out mobs until you get to level 10. And then you run battlegrounds. In between killing. And then you do dungeons all the way up to max. Good work, Oren. Those beasts could have been a greater threat than the Quillboar themselves if we had not taken action now.
Farewell. Walk with the earth.
You've not only wiped the boar pens clean, but put a stop to a horrible desecration. Well done.
May the eternal sun shine
Chief
upon thee.
Squealer Thornmantle leads these Quillboar. It was he that set upon Great Mother Hawkwind and took her life, leading the attack on Camp Narash. He fled and hid afterwards, but we found him. He lurks to the west within his foul den of thorns, feeding off any braves we send in after him. You've proven yourself as a brave defender of our people, Oren. Kill Thornmantle and bring his mane back to Chief Hawkwind in honor of our Great Mother. Will do.
We shall meet again.
Put on this. I believe it's this way. Yep. Red Cloud Mesa. That's where we are. that guy was waiting to kill, or if he was just chilling. But hey, snooze or lose. Alright, now we go back. That guy just stole his kill, but like he was just standing there, so I don't know. I'm not gonna sit there and stand in line for a guy. He'll respawn in a minute or two. Alright. Let's do the druid trainer first because I need spells.
Greetings, traveler. Go in peace.
You have arrived. This is good. Our ancestors' spirits have become restless throughout Melgor and beyond, but I cannot tell why. It will forever be your duty to learn to listen to nature's spirits and act as their avatar. Be mindful of that.
Walk with the earth.
Though we share a common bond, do not expect much welcome from the Night Elves. Their pride still limits their sight, but that is none of our concern. The teachings of the Earth Mother are all you must concern yourself with, and I will teach you what I know as you grow in wisdom. Return to me often, Orund. You will find that the Earth Mother grants incredible abilities to those who are most dedicated.
May the eternal sun
I want to teach you a basic healing technique, Orund. This spell will allow you to aid wounded allies by healing their wounds over a short period of time. Many braves have been injured in our fight to defend Camp Narash, so your healing skills will be put to good use. Practice your new healing technique on the wounded braves around the camp.
We shall meet again.
So you're not even gonna give it to me.
Guide you.
Okay. Then we want Moonfire, and I'm not gonna
May
get
the
Thorns right
eternal
now.
sun shine
but-
upon thee.
I will take Moonfire because that is a good spell to have.
What brings you here?
Have you completed your trials, young one?
Be careful.
Chief Hawkwind holds the mane of Thornmantle over his head. The chief of Bristleback is slain, Great Mother. Hawkwind's spirit has been avenged. Earth Mother, into your arms we give one of our own. She's Unya. I just got a belt though. Why would it give me?
Walk with the earth.
I didn't read that. I'll read that again. Read that. The camp is safe and the Quillboar driven off. All thanks to you, young one. You have my personal thanks for what you have done for my mother, my son, and for all of us. It is now time to put Great Mother Hawkwind to rest. Lay the final offering at her feet, Orund, and we will say our goodbyes. Water pitcher.
How?
Last rites, first
Go
rites.
in peace.
There is balance in all things. As Great Mother Hawkwind's spirit takes its final journey, you will begin your first.
May the eternal
Today
sun
you have undertaken
shine.
a rite of passage far more difficult than we ask of most of our youths. Be proud now. It is time for you to continue on your journey. To the west beyond your burial ground, you will find a path winding up to Mesa. Follow it to the top and speak to Dayami Windsor. Walk with the Earth Mother, friend. You will always be welcome here.
We shall meet again.
Alright, bro. Thanks. Wounded Brave. One. It only wanted me to do one?
Peace, friend.
You have a knack for healing arts, Orund. Okay. Wherever you go, your skills as a healer will be in demand. Return to me when you are ready for more training.
Walk with the earth.
I don't know about that, man.
I can't cast
Up the mountain we go. Up and up and up and up. Alright. If you're prepared to leave Camp Naresh behind, I will help call the spirits to guide you onward. Look, Oron, the rolling plains of Mulgore stretch before you. Our home, the cradle of Earth Mother. Here she provides us with all we could ever need, a peaceful and verdant land. This is what you will fight to protect. Your journey will take you far beyond her sheltering arms, to the farthest and cruelest regions of this world and beyond. Below is Bloodhoof Village. The first step on your true path begins now. Drink deep of the water of visions and let the spirits guide you onward.
Go.
Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end today's video. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for part 2.